Ever find yourself cheering for the underdog, uh, captivated by the human spirit, that secretly wishing the sports actually felt real? While Ted Lasso charmed us with its warmth, some shows dive deeper into the grit, pressure, and authenticity of athletic competition. And let's explore 9 series that raise the bar for sports storytelling. And this Ted Lasso undeniably captured hearts with its optimism and focus on character development. Uh, but sometimes you crave a show that doesn't shy away from uh, the intensity, strategy, and raw emotion that define the world of sports. Um, these series aren't afraid to get their hands dirty, offering a more immersive and realistic experience. And here's where things get interesting. We're not dismissing the power of feel good television. However, if you're a sports fanatic yearning for a more authentic portrayal of the game, these shows deliver in spades and prepare to be captivated by compelling narratives and unforgettable characters. Let's kick things off with number 9, All American. This CW series, inspired by the life of former NFL player Spencer Payslinger, follows a young athlete navigating the complexities of high school football and bridging 2 very different worlds. And it tackles issues of race, class, and identity with a refreshing honesty. And there, while All American doesn't dwell excessively on the physical brutality of the game, it masterfully weaves systemic issues surrounding football into its narrative. This adds a layer of depth that sets it apart, offering a more nuanced perspective than Ted Lasso's often lighthearted approach. Moving on to number 8, Ballers. Starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, this HBO series offers a behind-the-scenes look at the lives of NFL players and the financial challenges they face. And it's a comedic drama that blends humor with a stark realism, exploring the consequences of success and the pressures of fame. Um, while Ted Lasso focuses on mentorship and emotional intelligence, Ballers dives into the gritty realities of the NFL lifestyle. It's a stark contrast in tone, but both shows explore the human side of sports, albeit through very different lenses. It's about what happens after the game when the lights dim. At number 7, we have Pitch. This groundbreaking Fox series made history as the first network drama centered around a woman playing baseball in the MLB. Ginny Baker's journey is a compelling exploration of gender dynamics, media scrutiny, and the pressures of representation. Pitch doesn't kind of shy away from the intense challenges Ginny faces, both on and off the field. It's a powerful portrayal of a woman breaking barriers in a male-dominated sport and the emotional toll it takes. The show is a roller coaster of intensity, far removed from Ted Lasso's gentle humor. Coming in at number 6 is Kingdom. This somewhat obscure series, which aired on various platforms, follows a family-owned MMA gym and the complicated dynamics between its members. the show blends intense fight sequences with compelling character drama. Uh, really invade. Uh, Kingdom has not pulled any punches. The fight choreography is brutal and realistic, and the show explores the physical and emotional toll that combat sports take on athletes, while Ted Lasso offers a comforting embrace. Kingdom delivers a visceral punch. At number 5, we have Glow. This Netflix series follows a ragtag group of women who become professional wrestlers in the 1980s. It's a comedic drama that explores themes of empowerment, exploitation, and creativity within the world of sports entertainment. Glow doesn't shy away from the performance aspect of wrestling, showcasing the athleticism, choreography, and storytelling that go into creating a compelling show. Um, it's it's a bold and raw series that stands in stark contrast to Ted Lasso's heartwarming approach. Moving on to number 4, Winning Time. The Rise of the Lakers Dynasty. This HBO series dramatizes the birth of the iconic 1980s Lakers team, offering a stylized and high energy look at one of the most transformative eras in sports history. Winning Time immerses viewers in the culture and history of the NBA, showcasing the strategy, spectacle, and messy human drama that defined the era. Uh, it's a captivating series that celebrates the greatness and flaws of its characters. Uh, at number 3, we have Eastbound and Down. This HBO series follows a washed up uh, MLB pitcher as he attempts to reclaim his former glory. It's a cynical and hilarious comedy that subverts expectations and embraces the absurdity of sports. So, while Ted Lasso builds on optimism, Eastbound and Down thrives on chaos. Um, Despite their differences, both shows share a love for sports and the human condition. Uh, it's a biting critique of ego, but with a surprising amount of heart. Coming in at number 2 is Cobra Kai. This revival of the Karate Kid franchise brings back Johnny Lawrence and Daniel LaRusso long after their teenage rivalry. It's a compelling exploration of mentorship, rivalry, and the enduring power of martial arts. Cobra Kai balances intense fight choreography with compelling character drama, exploring the discipline, sacrifice, and emotional toll that come with mastering a martial art. Um, um, it's a show that doesn't shy away from the complexities of its characters. And finally, at number 1, we have Friday Night Lights, still considered the gold standard for realistic sports television. This series follows the lives of a high school football team in a small Texas town. It's a masterclass in character development, emotional resonance, and authentic storytelling. Uh, Friday Night Lights never forgets that football is a game, but it's also a way of life. And the show captures the passion, the pressure, and the community spirit that surround the sport. It's a show that feels real, raw, and deeply human. It's the perfect counterpoint to Ted Lasso's optimistic charm. And so there you have it. 9 sports shows that deliver a more realistic and immersive experience than Ted Lasso. While Ted Lasso is a heartwarming and feel-good series, these shows offer a deeper dive into the grit, pressure, and authenticity of athletic competition. Speaking of pressure, uh, did you know that the average football player runs approximately 9 miles during a single game? That's a lot of running. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.